I have never liked wallpapering, but then my wife suggested that we wallpaper our downstairs bathroom, and for some reason I said yes. And after wallpapering this downstairs bathroom, I hate wallpapering even more than I did before. This particular wallpaper is from Painted Paper Wallpaper, and it is the Roxanna Deep Sea Wallpaper. It's got some jellyfish on here and some stars and things, I'm not entirely sure what, some bubbles, and it looks really good. It feels like really high quality wallpaper. It's not like a thin piece of paper, it's more like a canvas, which I really like the feel of. However, that brings in some issues when you're installing it that you can't really get away from, especially if you get a darker color. The things I'm going to share with you today are more apparent when you've got a wallpaper like this one that's darker. Now, if you go with some of the Painted Paper Wallpaper that's lighter in color, you're not going to have these issues. Now, some of them may still exist, but they're just not going to be as obvious. The first thing is with that canvas, when it's cut, before it's printed or after it's printed, you get a fluffy edge, and what that does is when you put these two pieces of paper together when you're installing it, you end up with fluffy little pieces sticking out, and that just looks awful. You can see that here, that it's just not very good looking. While we're looking at the joint, you can see the white line down here as well, and that is the backer of the wallpaper. Something I don't like that they did is they printed this dark blue black wallpaper onto white canvas. Now, if they'd thought about this, they should have used a different color of canvas for this darker wallpaper, and that would hide that joint a little bit better. That's something I expect when you're paying upwards of $250 per roll, because it's like the print doesn't go all the way to the edge, or there's a little bit of the base wallpaper sticking out. Now, if you're using a white color or something that's lighter, you're not going to notice this as much, but because we have this dark wallpaper, it stands out like a sore thumb. The solution is to color in your wallpaper, which just sounds crazy. So my wife has these blue and black markers, and she's been going up and down each seam, kind of coloring in the fuzzy bits and the canvas that you can see that's white sticking out behind the print. I don't expect this from a brand that is selling a high quality product, or what they call high quality product, and when you reach out to their support, they basically say that's how it's meant to be. Well, I don't think that's how it's meant to be. I think they're selling a really good product that has some flaws that they really need to fix. This is a terrible design, and no matter what you do to connect these two pieces of wallpaper together, you're going to have that seam down the middle, especially in these darker colors where you can see the white backer, and then the fuzziness, that's just terrible. You end up with all these little hairy bits sticking out, and it just makes the wallpaper look terrible. Then you can color it in and it looks a little bit better, but it still doesn't hide the problem completely. As you can see here, we have colored this joint in here, and you can still see where all the fuzziness and the backer are shining through. But if you are looking to get some peel and stick wallpaper, this Painted Paper Wallpaper looks fantastic, and I'd get it again, but just in a lighter color.